G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Southern Cross Station. Yes, that's right. We are back here in Oz and continuing on with our farming. And today we're going to continue on with our farming. Sorry. Now we're going to get some grass work done. I've got the Cougar here stood up ready to go. I've got our 8RX and our nice big baler there ready to go. And we're going to go bale some grass. So let's go and have a look and see what we're going to be doing exactly and covering off what happened in the last episode in between. So we're going to go and mow CP1. We're going to mow 20, and we're going to mow this little area in through here as well. Bale all that grass up. I am at some point soon going to merge this area in here. I've decided. So I am going to merge all that together, but not today. Also, what we've got going on is we've still got the guy over here doing the de-stoning. We've finished off the ploughing in. That's all been done. But he did start doing some stupid stuff, so I had to stop him. I am going to get this cultivated as well. So we're going to dash up here quickly. I'm just going to put this guy on a course play course and get that done while we can. So just do that. Job. Okay. There we go. Open, close generator. I'm going to do 3 headlands. I'm going to do sharp, and that'll be fine. Longer stage doesn't really matter. Generate the field work. There we go. Biggity boo. And you're going to just go when I bring up the UI, first waypoint, and all right. He's going to carry on and do that, and we're going to go back to our, where is he? Our Cougar. He is there, and we're going to get moving. So let's take it out. So I've got one of my hired hands following behind with the 8RX and the baler, hopefully. Yep, there we go. And we're just going to go get some mowing done and baling. Nice and quick. Shouldn't take us too long. I'm going to just test to see whether I can follow behind. Well, actually I can, because what I can do is I can put this on, I will put this on windroad mode. So that way the baler behind will guarantee to pick up everything I've cut. And we'll just go from there. Some product to move around. We did drop the last of the cotton, well actually almost all of the last of the cotton bales off to the spinneries and the tailor shop. We've got 2 bales left over, and they are currently sitting at the farm near the bale storage sheds. So we've got them up our sleeve for later on. But the spinneries and the tailor shop is well and truly underway with that. So that's all well and good. All right. So now this will be the interesting part, actually. Let's see what happens. Try unfold. Okay. Gonna turn around. Now, how this is going to affect, follow me, I haven't tested before. So I'm going to turn that off because I'm changing direction in the way I actually travel. I don't know if that's going to confuse the crap out of follow me. So what we're going to do is so we've already mowed this but haven't collected this grass. We're going to get double grass from here. I'm just going to make sure I've got it set to swath dropping, which I have. I'm going to start it up. And here, start mowing. Right, so we've got him there ready to go. I want to see whether this is going to perform the way I want it to. In fact, I've got to go D. Want. Okay, now let's see. Seemingly it might be alright. I just had a feeling because it's doing reverse travel to what we were, it may have got a bit confused, but it shouldn't. Seemingly no, it's going okay. So we should be alright. Alright, so let's mow all this grass and get out of here and move on to the next field. Right. Let's just make sure he's. Why are you traveling so slow? Oh, this is that bug. Right. Uh, right. There's a bit of a bug with this, but I think it's this baler particularly, where it sort of gets the hitch and picks it up a lot higher than it should. And it sort of buggers it up and slows it down. It can't drive, all that sort of thing. But anyway, that's fine. We've got that sorted there now. Get him to follow again, and we should be good to go in earnest. Right. There we go. All right, let's concentrate on getting this done. Wasted enough time already. Now, I'm not going to go tight into the corner because that's just going to cause more heartache than it needs to be. We are going to do, I'm just going to turn, go back from whence we came. Reason being is I don't want to get caught up with all the bales. I may shoot myself in the foot here, but we'll see how things go. Oh, bit of grass through there. Really what I probably could do is bring the truck and trailer behind us as well and pick up on the go. But we won't do that for now. There we go. Keeping nice and narrow here, so I've got more room to play with coming back in the middle. Because the mower is a little bit more narrow than the mower decks. So we have got that little bit of extra room to play with when we're maneuvering. We know what the spacing is there. Like that. Then we just try and sort of slot in where we can otherwise. So like for instance here, we'll turn around there, come back up, around the bale, and go back in. Then we do a hard turn here. You know what, I was going to push that bale. Now the bad part about that bale just going there is the baler will collect that on the way through. That's right. We've only got this little bit to finish off, so it'll deal with that. There we go. Load. Go. Then we're going to follow me again. Then we move on to field 20. Won't bother turning around for doing the trip down there. We'll just go in the mowing configuration. I do love the Cougar. I reckon the Cougar's great. And it's great. I'm grateful that someone has brought it to us, which is great. And then John Trialboss has done a modification for me. He's created the Ducks Oil US version, which has got the supercharged engine and folding mechanism. Thanks, John. I do like it. I'm not pulling the piss. I do like it. But it'd be nice if someone actually sort of effectively rebuilt it from scratch with all new textures and stuff like that. That would be nice. But anyway, we're happy with what we've got, so we're not going to bitch about it too much. But I'm very appreciative of John's tweaks to it because that did make it a little bit better to use. So always happy with that. All right, so we're going to unfold. Oh, no. I accidentally pressed H for hide hand, so don't want to do that. Okay. I'm going to turn that off. Going to do that. Going to come into place behind. Blower. Then on. Follow. And away we go again. Phase 2. Build 2. All right, let's go. Getting the grass done. Love it. Lord of the Grass would approve of this mechanism. The Lord of the Grass stamp of approval. I am looking also at doing another Lord of the Grass challenge map. I'm going to pick a map and we're just going to do grass on it and deal with bales and stuff like that. It's a challenge that first did with Canadian Rob, FS17 I think it was, and we ended up using what was the map? KKKK off. Keeping my mind at the moment. Anyway, we used that and we used the big Oshkosh truck and trailers and yeah, we had thousands of bales. So I'm looking at doing something like that again. I'm looking at putting out a bit of a community challenge, and we'll just see how things go. But we'll see where I go with that. I just got to find a decent map to do it. Now, Kleinhau was the map. Kleinhau. Now I know Kleinhau has also been released for FS22, so I will have to go and have a look at it and see. But yeah, we'll look at that a little bit later on. All right, powering on through. Just continue on, and yeah, so we'll look at bringing that out a little bit later on. In the meantime, we've got our 4 series running. So we obviously have Southern Cross, we've got Elm Creek and Hort Belleron, both of which, Elm Creek is definitely 100 plus episodes. Hort Belleron is almost at 100 episodes. We then have Riverview as well. And then we have obviously this one, Southern Cross. We are starting a new series on Ringwoods, Stevie's latest addition to FS22. That will be coming very soon. Now, I have to deliberate as to whether or not I'm going to retire one of the other series or whether I continue that as an additional series. I'm not committed either way at the moment. If I bring it on as another series, it means that I'm going to have to do that recorded well in advance as well. So I don't know. Timing of that becoming a little bit more difficult. So we'll consider how we're going to do that. So I've recorded the first episode. I haven't recorded many more episodes since. I'm going to have to bank a few episodes up because I just don't have enough time on a weekend to record. For each week, I need at least 3 videos of each series. That's not including doing other videos, which I want to get back to doing, like 2 Point County, University, and things like Transport Fever and things like that. So I did want to bring in a No Man's Sky series as well, but just having the time to do it makes it more difficult. So yeah, we'll have to sort of wait and see. That's what's on the horizon, possibly at this point in time. Anyway, let's continue doing what we've got at the moment, and we'll work all that out in the background. And what you see is what you see, basically. All right, so we're powering on through. Baler's running well behind us. Almost on our first lap. Down we go. It's just so relaxing doing the grass work. I say this all the time, but it really is. I think it's great, and I really do wish. And I've said this numerous times, and when I've been on Giant's back, and it's all right. I'm not going to get on Giant's back today too much. Something different. I would like to see us put some like turf farming actually in. So put some turf farming equipment. So stripping, not just mowing the grass and using the grass for that, but also stripping the grass out with a grass rolling machine. So we got rolls of grass to sell and things like that as well. That'd be nice. I mean, why not? We've got forestry, which is obviously becoming a primary part of the game, not just a supplementary part of the game. And yes, you know my thoughts on that. So yeah, why not put something in that's not farming? Although it actually is grass farming. So yeah, it's agriculture, not forestry. I'm not going to get stuck in that argument again. Right, I'm going to see if I can do this before the baler comes around. Could be able to. Yeah. Nice. Timing was perfect. Booze is just a little bit there on the turn, but nowhere near as much as what the main version of this mower does. That's one of the things that John did sort of fix up a little bit, is the turning, the mowing in turns has improved. But we're almost going back to old school, aren't we? Like, I've mentioned this before about what we used to do with FS17 was having a mower and then a windrower or a tedder and then a baler and then a truck to collect, that sort of stuff, all that good stuff. Rain's coming. We're going to keep on going with the mowing of the grass. It's okay. We can deal with wet grass. Oh, he's collected a bale somewhere along the line. Oh, that would have probably been on the turn around the tree, I would say. Right. I was going to do switchbacks, but I'm not going to. I'm going to come back here. Slow down a bit and let the oh, he's had another problem with another one. I was going to say I was going to slow down for the baler to catch up. I'm going to have to go over and rescue the baler. Got caught up. Must have been on that corner again. Okay. Slow him down. And we'll get him going around. Sometimes things don't quite go to plan. They don't have minor inconvenience, but we'll still get things done. While we've had this little bit of a break here, what I'll also do is I'll go and check, see how we're going with the stone picking and also our cultivating. Just keeping an eye on that to make sure things. I mean, they're still running by the look of it. Stone picker still running, and the cultivator is still running, but just to make sure, just check things are happening as they should. Okay. Right, so we won't actually go and have a look at them. We'll just see where they're at. So yeah, he's doing okay. He's done his header rows now. He'll be heading on his east-west tracks, and he's probably 2/3 of the way through. That's good. Everything's working as it should. We're going to continue mowing. Righto, excellent. Gotta love it. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Isn't that right, Hannibal? All right. How many of you have lost that? So where's that come from? Right, there you go. There's your quiz for today. We've run out of giving Australiana type facts. So here's a quiz for you. Which TV show comprised the saying, "Love it when a plan comes together"? Let's see how many of you get that. It's not a current generation TV show. I'll give you that much of a clue. Answers in the comments down below. No cheating. Type your comment without looking at what other people have typed. Be interested to see if anyone gets it at all. I know Jimmy J will get it. He's a bit of a old style culturist like I am with some of the TV shows. But it'll be interesting to see how many others get it. So jot it down. Let us know. Love it when a plan comes together. All right, continuing on along. I don't know why, apart from going around the tree, I don't know where else he would have got caught up with bales, because he shouldn't be diverging off the track that we're on. So if we're not running into bales, like I said, apart from around the tree, then there should be no reason for him to collide with bales. But I'm sure that's what it was. I'm sure it was just the going around the tree that stuffed him up. Now, this is going to be probably a bit tighter. Swing wide and then come in. Oh, great placement. Thanks for that. Right, now this is where we need to try and knock him. Yeah, basically what I wanted to do. Didn't want to do the power slide though with it. Now I haven't turned on four-wheel steering for a reason. And that reason being I don't want to oversteer what the tractor can't do. So if you're wondering why I'm not turning as sharp as I possibly could, that's the reason why I've chosen not to do that. It was a deliberate reason. We'll now finish off this part of the field before we back over the other side, the southern side. And all the grass bales we'll use to supplement the silage fermenter and also the hay dryer. But you already know that. There should be no surprise there. It also depends on how much we've got stored up too. So if I've got plenty stored up, I might just start storing the hay, the bales, the grass bales in the storage sheds. We've got 4 storage sheds we've put in, remember? I've currently got 1 with straw bales in. We're probably not going to ever utilise the straw bales. Just because of the way they manage. We can't put them into, we can put them in to the cow barn for feed. We can't utilise them in the barn for bedding and the manure preparation. So it's got limited use using the bale. So we're not baling. It is quicker to deal with, certainly, you know, in a way. But we're not doing baling of straw at the moment that I can foresee. And this is where we can tie ourselves up by doing these loops. In actual fact, because if he drops one, and he has, so he may end up catching that bale, and that's all our own fault. See? Might be lucky and miss it. He did miss it, which is good. There we go. And round again. Another tight turn, as tight as we can. Drop one right in front of me again, aren't you? No, good. Go through this way. And the last little bit there we'll click on the way back through. That's it, but that's going to be pretty much the episode. So I hope you like grass work, because I do. That's what we've spent most of the episode doing. But you know what? It's part and parcel of what we have to do. There's times where we're going to have to do just grass work. I know our mate Aussie Medic doesn't like it. You know what? Stiff shit. Suck it up, princess. We need to feed our sheep. We need to provide silage for the cows. So yeah, suck it up. Well, good. It's good if I'm not going to drop them in the way. Just means less internal management of them. It's good. Right turn. There's another one for you. Right, so you got 2 movie quotes, well, 1 movie quote, 1 TV quote to get. So the first one is, "Love it when a plan comes together," and the second one is, movie quote, "Right turn, Clyde." So, in the comments down below, let me know what was the TV show and what was the movie. No Googling. You either know it or you don't. Don't cheat yourself. You're the only person you're cheating by looking up those answers, those movies and TV shows. So don't cheat yourself. It's not worth it. All right. I'm not even going to worry about that little piece. I'm going to leave there. So well and good. All right, so that's good. We've got all that mowed. Come on, Mr. Baler, catch up. That John Deere, that's what it is. Just running out of puff. Being used for an hour. Needs to be rested now for 3 years. Otherwise it'll catch on fire. Yes, I went there. You know I'm going to. Oh, follower stopped. Why is the follower stopped? All right. Because he's afraid of the engine going to catch on fire. Not as if he was that far behind me. Maybe it's just my my staff refused to drive a John Deere anymore. All right. All right, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it there. I've still got a little bit more grass to do. We will finish that off camera. In the next episode, we'll collect the bales and we'll continue on with our field preps and stuff like that. We will continue through. We'll probably come back on the next game day. Let me have a look, though, first and see calendar-wise. Next game day, we've got no more chance to plant wheat and barley, which isn't a problem. We're not planning on doing that anyway. That should be all good. So no worries there. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, press that like button. So that would be great. If you like the idea of having those little quizzes as well through videos, especially hit that like button. But leave your answers, like I said, down below in the comments. Don't cheat. Don't look them up. But I love it when a plan comes together. And Right Turn Clyde, a TV series and a movie. And I look forward to seeing how many of you actually get that correct after this video goes live. So thanks again for watching. Like I said, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you join us. And if you do press that subscribe button, make sure you press the alarm notification icon as well. You're made aware of when more videos are available on the channel like this one. Don't forget, you can join us on Twitter, Discord, and Facebook. Details for those are down below in the description. And of course, apart from anything else, take care of yourselves and your loved ones. We'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duck's Gaming and Southern Cross Station. See you all later. Bye.